In the annals of history, few figures stand out as illustriously as Alexander the Great, Hannibal Barca, and Sun Tzu. Their military genius not only carved empires and legacies, but also refined warfare into a profound blend of art and science. Today, we explore the greatest military strategies of the ancient world, delving into the tactics that these legendary figures employed to redefine the battlefield forever. Let us begin with Alexander the Great, whose unparalleled ambition and tactical brilliance reshaped the known world. Born into power, Alexander succeeded his father, King Philip II, and set out to conquer lands that stretched beyond the horizon. One of his most remarkable battles was the Battle of Gaugamela in 331 BC. Here, facing Darius III of Persia, Alexander executed a strategy known as the oblique order. By strengthening his right flank and using a diversionary tactic to create a gap in the Persian lines, Alexander engaged in a decisive cavalry charge that pierced through enemy ranks and led to a sweeping victory. His ability to adapt and his audacious use of calculated risk not only brought him success on the battlefield, but also enabled him to create one of the largest empires in history. Transitioning to Hannibal Barca, we encounter a strategist whose name became synonymous with military genius. Known for his audacious crossing of the Alps with war elephants, Hannibal dealt Rome a series of crippling defeats during the Second Punic War. The most iconic of these was the Battle of Cannae in 216 BC, often cited as a masterpiece of tactical envelopment. Hannibal's keen understanding of terrain and manipulation of the enemy's expectations allowed him to surround the larger Roman forces completely. Using a double envelopment maneuver, Hannibal's troops, though outnumbered, encircled and annihilated the Romans, leading to one of Rome's most devastating defeats. His tactics at Cannae are still studied in military academies around the world, highlighting the timeless nature of strategic brilliance. Lastly, we turn our attention to Sun Tzu, an ancient Chinese general, philosopher, and author of The Art of War. While details of his life are shrouded in legend, the influence of his strategies is undeniable. Sun Tzu emphasized the importance of intelligence, flexibility, and the moral dimensions of warfare. His most profound lesson perhaps lies in the principle of winning without fighting, advocating for careful planning and psychological warfare to undermine the enemy's will. One illustrative example from the Warring States period in China was the Battle of Boju in 506 BC. Sun Tzu advised the King of Wu to use deception and mobility to outmaneuver the Chu forces, leading to a surprise attack that achieved a decisive victory. His treatise remains a perennial guide, not only to military leaders, but also to strategists in various fields, underscoring the enduring nature of his insights. In conclusion, Alexander the Great, Hannibal, and Sun Tzu each brought a unique perspective to the art of war. Alexander's audacity and innovation expanded his empire to unprecedented heights. Hannibal's tactical genius and psychological warfare challenged the might of Rome. Sun Tzu's philosophical approach provided a framework for understanding the broader implications of conflict and strategy. These figures demonstrated that warfare is as much about cunning, foresight, and adaptability as it is about sheer force. Their legacies, etched in the annals of history, continue to inspire and inform military strategy to this day. As we reflect on these ancient maestros of warfare, we're reminded that their insights transcend time, offering lessons of leadership, strategy, and the human condition.